I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going. I get to it off the runway. Different incomes, not one way. Living life on a one way. I knew this would happen someday. You could ask my day one day. Cloudy days turn to sun rays. Only way to way up way. Know my way, know my feng shui. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going. Different summer, different car keys. I'm the life of the party. Might buy a bike like a Harley. Totally do so gnarly. God got me, can't harm me. I got armor and an army. Battle scars, battle smartly. Just forever like a Sharpie. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, that I'm never going back. Get it, that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, that I'm never going back. Get it, that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, that I'm never going. 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 Never going.
He don't get in all them feelings. Look, look, look. Don't y'all? I kind of am intrigued with the people that be like they don't get in their feelings uh, the whole time talking about their feelings. That's like talking boo boo. It's like talking boo boo. I was gonna stay over there, but I don't know what's wrong with London McLovin. It's in the blood. It's in the blood. I tell you, I know it. I know it. If I was to do a DNA test with against some of y'all, uh, y'all probably try to jump off a mountain or something. Uh, be like, your blood match mine. You, huh? Mm-mm. I should go back to 23andMe and see how many thousands of people match up with me. You know what? I never did think about that or consider that. Have I made 144,000 connects in 23andMe? Hold up. Wait a minute. I got something to be checking. I got something to be checking. I want to play ping pong with London McLovin. I do. I want to play Google Earth ping pong. I just created a game. And we could play Google Earth and like the storms won't know what to do. They just sit out in the ocean. He thought I was being funny. I was being real. Y'all don't have to flood out. We could have been playing ping pong all this time. Like, look, look, you see it's going there. Push it down a little bit. Push it down. Huh? Nah, no. Got too many people that don't believe in me over there. Look at that. That look like a hole. What's that symbol? That OBS. That looked like a whole OBS symbol right here. Let me share the screen. I need to be sharing the screen. I'm not sharing the screen. I know it. Hold up. Dang. Oh, goodness gracious. Look. See that? Who are the Nordics? Who are the Nordics? I know people done built on it. Oh, that looked like a whole eye forming right there, too. Ooh. Come back here, Google. Google Father Earth. Make it go away. Don't let it. Come on. Google ping pong. Google ping pong. No? Maybe. Oh. Oh, let me put on some music. My grandson, he said, Grandma, I don't like that. I don't want you playing Google ping pong. Okay, well, here.
I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going. I get to it off the runway. Different incomes, not one way. Living life on a one way. I knew this would happen someday. You can ask my day one day. Cloudy days turn to sun rays. Only way to way up way. Know my way, know my feng shui. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going. Different summer, different car keys. I'm the life of the party. Might buy a bike like a Harley.
Now, y'all know I ain't burning up no papers. Ooh, he sound angry. I ain't burn. Let me not let my background play. That don't. Yeah.
Holy dude so gnarly. God got me, can't harm me. I got armor and an army. Battle scars, battle smartly. Just forever like a Sharpie. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, that I'm never going back. Get it, that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, that I'm never going back. Get it, that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, that I'm never going. 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 Never going.
All night. I can sit and play this all night. It's all saying the same thing. Just look at the screen. Let me put it on full screen. Let me. Here. Ready, set.
I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going. I get to it off the runway. Different incomes, not one way. Living life on a one way. I knew this would happen someday. cloudy days turn to sun rays. Only way to way up, way. Know my way, know my feng shui. I get to it first, I got you mad. I get sad when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I get sad when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going.
Today I was focused on my analytics, right? So it was like the wee hours of the morning, probably around 5, 4 something. And wanted to read my analytics. So I didn't realize that analytics will let you know certain um, groups or streams or creators that'll share you. So I saw this name and I decided to click on it. I was like, oh, it was two. And I was like, what? And I guess he's supposed to be a rabbi. I don't know. I, I went and listened for a little bit. And I said, what is they trying to do with me? Because when I clicked that and then clicked and listened to him, and he all changing his clothes and his shirt and stuff, and his skin, he looked like he sucked, like he waiting for a whole blood bath. My bad, Rabbi or whoever you is, I unsubbed real quick. Ooh. Why did I bring that up? Who are the Nordics? Can you hear me, y'all? Can y'all? Am I coming in? Let me click and see who the Nordics are. Go blow your nose. Native of Scandinavia, Finland, or Iceland, the Nordics may share common history. Speakers say, no, that's not what I mean. They know what I mean. Mm-mm. Let me see. Origin. There. Mm-mm. Orkney. Like, who are they in religion? And I know, dang, I hate that my memory then got the way it has. Because y'all know, like my daughter was saying last night, or yesterday, whatever time it was, like I knew all the systems of the body. I had it memorized to the T. Perfect for a minute, everything. But I didn't really have to memorize all that, did I? Or learn all that, did I? Anyways, I'm going to find out right now because ain't you supposed to just been blowing your nose? All right, hurry up. Come on out of there. And all that playing. Past your bedtime. Let me put on one of my videos for a second. That's what I'm going to do. Put on my videos. Relax my mind for a little bit. Meditate. That's what I'm going to do. Meditate for a second. Okay? Bear with me, y'all. Wait, I'm not sharing the
Now
screen. My
is
bad.
Revelations
The audio.
21. Revelations 21 ties right in to Malachi 4. You know what I'm saying? The book of Malachi chapter 4 about the incoming of the end of the world. If you look at the Revelations 21, when they talk about the removal of the sky and the removal of the earth, or they say the heavens and the earth is going to be taken away and a new one is going to come in, that's the same thing that took place in Genesis. The old world, right, before Adam and Eve was removed, and a new world came in with the birth of Adam and Eve. And then again it happened in Genesis when you get down to Prophet Noah, and they moved everybody off the planet, and he took his seed and replenished the planet again. So and it happened in Genesis when you get down to Prophet Noah, and they moved everybody removed, and a new world came in with the birth of Adam and Eve. And then again it happened in Genesis when you get down to Prophet Noah, and they moved everybody off the a new world came in with the birth of Adam and Eve. And then again it happened in Genesis when you get down to Prophet Noah, and they moved Adam and Eve was removed, and a new world came in with the birth of Adam and Eve. And then again it happened in Genesis when you get down to Prophet Noah, and they moved everybody off the planet, and he took his seed and replenished the planet again. So there's multiple times where the Almighty steps in and says, I'm going to remove all living things, or either all creeping things, and I'm going to bring in new things, what they call a replenishing or refilling of the earth. All right, we're coming back into that cycle right now. We're coming back into the cycle because, pay attention, because the moon cycle has gone out and the sun cycle is coming in. The moon in the cycle because, pay attention, because the moon cycle has gone out and the sun cycle is coming in. The moon cycle is a symbol of the night or the shadow hour, and the sun cycle is the symbol of the day. We moved into the sun cycle because as the galaxy makes a complete circle, it's called an equinox, and the planet gets closer and further away from the sun at different times in its motion. During the period of time that the sun and the planet are close to each other, those are periods referred to as the solar era. And when it gets farther away from it, it makes it, but it's an egg-like shape, right? When it gets further away, that is the moon cycle. That's why moon is synonymous with night and sun is synonymous with day. What is happening is every certain amount of thousands of years, it happens. Right? We're getting ready to come back into the sun cycle. We already started into it a while back when the devil referred to as the Aquarian age. In that period of time, the sun gets closer to the planet, and a very strange thing happens. Right? The people who cannot live under the sun only have one alternative. What is it? No, they must go back to the caves.
Oh, okay.
They can't stay on the surface.
Yeah, okay.
You follow that? So what's happening now amongst the so-called Europeans, the reason why they're building underground tunnels across Europe, the reason why they're taking all the stores off the streets and turning them into malls, the reason why they're putting the cinemas or movies, as you call them, inside malls and hospitals and everything on underground communications, because he's coming into an era time that 4 in the Holy Quran, as you call it, Surah Al-Kahf, speak about a period of time when they went into the caves and they don't even know how long they were in the cave sleeping. They were sleepers in the caves. That means that was the other cycle when the sun cycle on the other side came in. Then it goes into a moon, and then it comes into a sun again, then back to the moon. It's 2 moon cycles and 2 sun cycles to complete that complete equinox. All right? We're at a period of time now where the sun cycle has come in, the ozone layer is moving, there's a greenhouse effect, the planet is warming up, and the European people have to get off the surface of the planet. They have to go underground. And they're trying to build everything. First, they tried to go out. They found out that life existed on Mars, but they couldn't exist there because of certain ammonia that they would make it impossible for them to survive. So now they're back to building underground. They linked up Europe. They had to get a one world system so that all Europeans will be in tune, because those that are not in tune will die. So all we have to do, and people, when I speak about the end of the devil's rule or reign in 6,000 years, all we have to do is wait. You're looking for some phenomena other than what's taking place. In the books of Malachi, they call him the son of justice. They translate it as righteous, but it's a son, and they use the word Shemesh. They don't use the word son like Ben, son, S-O-N. They use the word S-U-N, and they speak about the son of justice bringing out the fire upon earth, right? That marks a period of time near the end of the world when the sun itself is going to become the means of justice. And that justice is a confirmation of a prophecy that was made to us, that when the devil comes out to harm us, fire would rain out of heaven upon them and consume them. Follow that? And that's happening to them right now. But we're looking for matches to be struck and flames. That's only one kind of fire. If you remember the hell book that I've written, I said there's a variety of different kind of fires. Is it a gas fire? Is it a carbon fire? There's different kinds of fires. The sun in itself, Ra, is a form of fire. You follow that? They call it Amun Ra because Amun means trusted. You follow? Amun Ra means trusted. And it makes mention in the book of Revelations in the 3rd chapter in the 14th verse about El Amun, the trusted or faithful and the true. When I say faithful, I mean that I've made a promise with you and you are faithful to that promise. You follow that? So Amun Ra has to hold faithful to his promise to us as people of the sun. When I say Amun Ra, people think right back to idol worship in Egypt, right? And I'm talking about Ra means to see. And it's the same thing, like I explained many times, that Hagar used when she went in the wilderness. She said El Roy, which was enough for saying I'm El Ra. She didn't say Ammon because Ammon was a certain people that she didn't belong to. It's another story. All right, so the promise is being fulfilled for us, that the time for the devil is ending. The fire is pouring down out of the sky.
It's happening now.
It's happening to them right now. It's giving them skin cancer. Each year they're told you can't go to the beaches. They love beaches. Beaches are a symbol of nudity to them. And the word nude is short for Nod, the land of Nod. In Hebrew, we don't say Nod, we say nude. Now they're pushing for nudity beaches, and it's amazing because they're pushing for nudity beaches, but they can't go to the beach. So they must be pushing for nudity beaches for you and I. Because it says, oh, children of Adam, don't let the devil seduce you and take off your clothes. So he can't be making nudity beaches for Europeans because they can't go to the beach no more. They're telling them stay off the beaches. Where they're not getting burnt, they're poisoning the water. There's fires all across the country, floods all across the country. All this is done by the Illuminati. They're trying to destroy the surface of the planet so that we will have to go underground with them. You understand that? They're at a point now where
we don't have to go. I mean, we're not going to go.
It depends. It depends on if you're prepared or not. Okay. You've got to be prepared because of how close the sun becomes to the planet Earth, it will not have any effect on us.
I mean, but do we have to prepare ourselves just as individuals?
No, we have to prepare ourselves as a body. That is our problem. We keep on breaking up into individuals and dividing. We have no power. We're the only people that disunited amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
We get broken down all the way down into Jehovah's Witnesses and Seventh-day Adventists and Sunni Muslims and Ansars. We're broken up into all kind of little stupid splinter groups. There's Egyptologists over here. Dr. Ben is on this side, and Clark is on this side, and Siraj Wahaj is over here, and Muhammad Al-Amin is in Alabama, and Farrakhan is over here, and Warabdi's over here. And that's just in the Islamic world. Then when you get into the Hebrew world, you got Ben Amin Kara, Yahweh Ben Yahweh over here, Rabbi Jeremiah over here, Rabbi Matthews over here. That's in the black so-called Jewish section. Then when you get into Christianity, you got Seventh-day Adventists, Pentecostals, Episcopalians, Protestants, Baptists, Lutheran, Catholic. And all of this has been set up to divide us in mind. Because the power of us coming together mentally can affect the world. Those things that keep us divided in mind, right? Because of this day and time. The devil's time is at its expiration date. It's fulfilling its prophecy. It's 6,000 years that's coming to an end. Now, what he has to do is get off of the surface of the planet. If you would just be patient, he'll have to leave. He can't reverse the greenhouse effect. He cannot push the sun away. He cannot reverse the destruction of the ozone layer. He can't stop that. It's not bothering you. He's convincing you that it's bothering you. He's trying to tell you, you better not go to the beach, because if you go to the beach, you're going to catch skin cancer. What's wrong with you? You was born on the beach. What do you think Ethiopia is? What do you think Sudan is? 130, 110, 115 degrees all year round. You follow that? So we are waiting. I am waiting for the sun. I raise my hands to Amun-Ra and say, come closer to the earth. Because the closer he gets, the faster he gets, the quicker they have to go underground. And what they're trying to do now is they're trying to destroy the surface of the planet. So they're poisoning the water so we'll have no fish. They're burning all the forests so all the livestock is gone. They corrupted all the farmland. And then they're destroying all the countries that oppose them where we might take refuge. You follow that? All the Middle East is being wiped out. All of Sudan, Ethiopia, Somalia. Don't fall for that Somali lift. That Somali lift was a result of the fact that they looked on television and saw them camps in Russia, and they saw them Amorites starving over there. So they had to get food over there. And one day it took them to close all them camps in Russia and bring food. And because the public's eye was on it, they sent a couple of bags of being Ethiopia sort of looked like a balance for the UN. In actuality, they're not least concerned. Part of the plot is to destroy all of what's called Africa, either by AIDS, famine, you follow diseases. They're gonna wipe it out because they have to go, like the Quran taught, back in the caves. You follow that? They have no choice. They build these high rises and these condominiums. All of the so-called Europeans who live on the southern part of this country are now moving north.
So they're going to eventually leave out of South Africa?
They have to. They have to leave out of South Africa, but it's going to be in such a bad state, there's nothing we can do with it anyway. They gave the land to these Amorites. They didn't have to, but they could have taken, and they didn't have to leave Nelson Mandela in jail for 26 years. So they wanted him in there until they lobotomized him and used him as a tool. But let me get back to where we at. People ask me all the time about South Africa. I'm not in South Africa. We're right here, and we got problems. And we better get straight. We better start worrying about what's happening with Amorites. They didn't have to, but they could have taken, and they didn't have to leave Nelson Mandela in jail for 26 years. So they wanted him in there until they lobotomized him and used him as a tool. They didn't have to, but they could have taken, and they didn't have to leave Nelson Mandela in jail for 26 years. So they wanted him in there until they lobotomized him and used him as a tool. But let me get back to where we at. People ask me all the time about South Africa. I'm not in South Africa. We're right here, and we got problems. And we better get straight. We better start worrying about what's happening with us here, and we're running out of time, and they're making more demands. The reason why you see them trying to renovate your neighborhoods and buy up your neighborhoods is because they have to get out of the South. You understand that? They got to leave Georgia. They got to leave Florida. They got to leave South Carolina, and they'll have to live from the upper part of North Carolina up where the weather is controllable until they can go underground. So now you drive all up in these mountains, and all you see is Florida plates and all old Jews walking around up here. Because they're trying to find places up here, up in Canada. That's their refuge. So there's many times they try to put a community in Canada, they couldn't get it established. We have a problem with Syracuse, with Buffalo, all up there. And it dawned on me. Because we have to get out of here and go south. Why do we have to go south? And why do we have to go to an area south where it's open and not mountainous? Because that's where he can't come. He cannot chase you where he cannot go. You follow that? So long as we're up in a mountain area, he can come up here. But when we get down in an area where it's flat and open plains and the temperatures range in the hundreds, we don't have to worry about him coming down there, because as the sun gets closer, he will not be able to survive. It would be suicide for him to pursue us in an environment where nature is fighting against him. You understand what I'm trying to say? This is a day and time we are now for the people that say, why are we leaving Mount Zion and going south? Because we're passing him on the road. And let the fools come this way and we'll go that way where he can't come. But we're going to have to learn how to survive down there, because you forgot how to be sun people. And that's one of the main reasons why I said stop the perms and the jerry curls and all that crap, because you can't afford it and you won't have access to it. Do you follow what I'm trying to say? Yeah. And I didn't say go back to Afro, because Afro described one hairstyle. One hairstyle. And I heard somebody say just yesterday, if they were to bring that hairstyle up to today, instead of us being called Afro-Americans, we would have to be called Jerry Curl Americans, or Extension Americans, or Perm Americans, because Afro is just the hairstyle, and the word Afro don't apply to us. We are not Africans. And I say that to say nobody is African.